So here's kind of what happened. I recorded my video for my makeup tour of products I have. I was wearing a face then. Right now I'm not wearing anything, but you know, you're just going to be looking at some of my stuff, so it's not a big deal with what's going on my face. But this is going to be kind of a room tour slash makeup, just so you can kind of see what I have going on. And how I kind of organized. I redid some of it tonight. I didn't like kind of the way my room was set up. I was over it. I've had it for a couple months, so I like change, and creating something new like that is the way I did it. So we are going to start off as if you were walking into the room, start over in my computer area, work my way over to my makeup area, and finish it out. So, love you guys. Stay tuned to see the room tour. Okay, so as you walk in the room, you see a couple things. First of all, you see my complete computer setup right there. And if you look over here to your right, for those of you wondering, Demi Lovato poster, those are bills, don't worry. Some necklaces and random stuff. This right here is my addiction. If you ever knew anybody who has a true addiction to something, I have addiction to chapstick, sunglasses and giant pens, more sunglasses and cough drops, and, you know, empty MAC containers. Okay. So then you come over here to my computer area. Of course, one of my idols right there, Adam Lambert. And then it's a little like storage thingy, like displayer from Sally's, that has a lot of my necklaces, and I need to come up with a better way to organize that, but I'm not too big on it. Then some speakers, camera, medications, and then storage for underwear, socks, and then paperwork right there. Over here I have my soundboard where I do a lot of my recording for my YouTube, along with a drawer full of, you don't see that hiding spot, but just different types of headphones, connections, things like that. Now we're coming into the closet. It's kind of basic. I don't really have too much organization stuff. I've got just extra storage up there of, you know, random crap. T-shirts, button-up ones, kind of all color-coded. Same way over there with back in the corner, right over there is extra storage for like bags, like free gift with purchase type, like that's nothing but bags and purses and whatnot. And then underneath all those shirts right there, I have a bunch of shoes, different types of heels, my furry boots. Then that right there is all my black jeans. I have quite a few. Then over there are some of my dresses, and then this is how I store my belts. You kind of zoom in, I just take thumbtacks, and I hold them in that way. So my closet's not too fancy, but just so you kind of see. And then right there's that shoe thing. I hold like extra like hats and stockings and gloves going through there, and then actual shoes as you go down. So that is pretty much my closet. It is nothing special. Then you come over to my lovely bed. The Good Charlotte poster has been moved, if you couldn't tell. And then my cute little wolf thing, you know, because I'm actually a straight man, in case some of you didn't notice. Then my little nightstand. Yes, that's Febreze, don't judge me. Then I have, before we get to the makeup area, I'm going to hit this side first. And I have a sign thingy that says Casey, along with my favorite man, along with just some random hats and whatnot. Then over here I have, that right there is signed from the band called White Tie Affair. They are no longer together, but Chris is still touring, the lead singer, doing his own stuff, and he's really good, so check him out. Birthday girl cup full of condoms, and bunch of like colognes and perfumes, deodorants, and back behind there my graduation picture. Oh, wasn't I cute? Yeah, I looked like a goofball, don't judge me. My thing from Hairspray on Broadway. Then we come down to this area, and you know you're a drag queen when. And this right here is just a bunch of random crap like studs and watches and keys and whatnot. This right here is kind of just like a junk pile, I guess you can say, of random crap. Then we get down into some of the goodies. Now, over here we got some books and CDs. You have a Fusion extension tool, my shears, massage cream, facial stuff. And then back in this box right here, I have glass petri dishes. And then here I've got just a bunch of random like tools, flashlights, hot glue gun, you know, a gay man's best friend. Hello Kitty duct tape that I still haven't used, but I'm thinking I'm going to wrap one of my kits with it. This is just like extra hair stuff and little containers. You can buy these at like Walmart. Perfect for making little samples of some of your stuff to take to like weddings, different things like that. If you are running really low on space and just need a small portion of concealer or anything like that. Works perfect. Then this is just a drawer of random hair stuff, clips, combs, bobby pins. I don't know why my nails are in there. They should actually be over in this drawer that I keep some of my moisturizers. Some of them aren't in there because, you know, I don't know where they're at. Along with tape and legging stuff and, you know, random stuff. These are amazing for French tip nails, by the way. Little tip. Pretty basic stuff in there. This, I keep more of my makeup accessories, so little diamonds, Velcro, honestly you never know when you're going to use that, little magnets for when you depot some of your stuff, glue, Halloween makeup, glitter, latex, feathers, little thing I tore off of a dress. I have no idea when I'm going to use this, but it's pretty, so I'll use it eventually. And then this is another little kind of craft drawer, markers, colored pencils, glitter glue, ribbon, whiteout, just, you know, kind of basic stuff. And then this right here is a bunch of the little like free sample stuff, stuff from J. Crew, and I have more hair stuff in here than I do anything else, you know, ear care solution, I mean, you name it, I've pretty much got something of one thing or another. Huge pack of glue sticks, and then this right here is my baby. This is like my Bible. Making Faces, one of my favorite books. If you ever get a chance to buy one, please do. It is freaking amazing. Okay, now here comes a little bit more. Some of my posters, because I'm a teenage girl. Just a little board to, you know, hold random concert tickets, Blood on the Dance Floor signatures. Friend of mine played Frankenfurter and Rocky Horror. I'll kind of zoom in a little bit so you can kind of see. First of all, the Rocky was hot, but that's my friend, right? It's out of focus. Crap. Okay, right. There is him. He's amazing, an incredible performer. Shannon, I love you if you see this. Another little Adam Lambert thing, sending you some love. That's actually from Shannon. Sending you a little Lambert love. Let me rephrase that. And he does sweet little things like that. It's one of the main things I love about him. And then these right here are just kind of some face charts and sugar pill stickers, OCC. These are kind of like inspiration gifts from friends to kind of keep me inspired and get me going. And then down here is a little, I need to move it, but I just haven't had the time, a little thingy from a friend of mine. Cassie drew it for me with the lyrics to Aftermath by Adam Lambert. So it's got a lot of meaning in it, and I don't think she realizes how much it does for me. But, okay. Before I go over there, let me trip over my pants. I keep a little bit extra storage down there. Yes, I have a teddy bear, don't judge me. Well, I don't care if you do, I sleep with him every night. My clippers, and just kind of my kit that holds a lot of my different hair stuff. Let me go ahead and move my chair out of the way. Sorry, guys. So first off, right over here in this corner, I have down here, these right here are both full of lashes. Both those containers right there, the black one and the clear one, both are big and full of lashes, like I've already said. Extra spray tan, both those bags right there and the Armani one behind it are full of nail polish. And then when you come over here, you've got train cases. Those are just kind of full of foundations. I'm not going to open them and go through them because, you know, they're basic. You've got Studio Fix Fluid, Pro Longwear, Face and Body, Makeup Forever HD. I mean, it's kind of just a mixture of a lot of different I mean, I might go through it someday if you guys request it, but, you know, I'm not going through it tonight. And then just extra storage for sponges, cotton pads, things like that, and then extra train cases. And then, going back up top, of course, my hot pink Christmas tree. And then these right here are just my opened wipes. This right here are my extra back stock of wipes, and then actually underneath this unit, if you can kind of see back there a little bit, it's extra products. So I've got my full coverage foundations, mascaras, skincare, things like that are all hiding. My chroma cakes from Mac Pro, freaking amazing if you do any type of body painting. My lipsticks, multiple different types of textures, different things like that, just more of the regular matte, satin, luster, cream sheen. Some of those, you've got the Pro Longwear, the Matte Teen right here. Then you get to some of the mascaras, a couple different ones. By the way, my favorite mascaras right now are the In Extreme Dimension, and then another one I'll show you here in a minute. And then a bunch of different like glosses, and I'm not really a big gloss person. I love like the Dazzle Glass. This was from last year's Christmas collection. Not this past one, the one before, the Glitter and Ice. Probably my favorite collection Mac has done, but it's just because I'm in love with Johnny Weir and he doesn't realize he's in love with me. Okay, now we're coming down to more of my brushes. A lot of them are dirty, so don't judge me. This right here is the mascara I'm talking about, the Extended Play. I freaking love this stuff. If you have long lashes and just want more definition and give that extra kick, this is perfect to go. And especially people with short lashes. Do a primer underneath, you're good to go. So I've got brush cleaner. It's a mixture of MAC and like 3 others. I shouldn't probably mix them, but I don't care. Got some of my big fluffy ones right here in the back. Some of my foundation and powder brushes. And then these right here are a mixture of all my eye and lip brushes. And then this right here is kind of a mixture of some of my specialty. I use everything. A lot of the ones I have are MAC, Face Secrets, and ELF. Thanks to Goldie Starling, she kind of got me hooked on a lot of them, so I blame her. And then right over here we get into some of my foundations, some of my favorites. I'm a Studio Fix girl completely through and through. I like my coverage and I like the look it gives, but like some of my recent tutorials, Face and Body has been one of my highest products I've been using lately. This one's another good one. Revlon Photo Ready, where it does work great in photos, but I don't recommend it for long wear. Strobe Cream by MAC. This stuff is amazing if you want any type of highlight, anything like that. And then it gets into some of my like Matchmaster. I am a MAC girl for foundation. Like, I love my MAC foundation, period. Some more Pro Longwear. And a lot of those are kind of duplicates, just different shades. Garnier BB Cream, like, kill yourself if you don't have this. I don't recommend killing yourself, honestly, I'm joking. But Natural Radiance, I'm about out. I need like 20 of those. What I use for my contour, Studio Sculpt in NC50. And then there's a tiny little eye primer from Sally's. It actually is pretty good crap, so get it. Then I have my palettes right here that I store. I've got my eyeshadow palette, which it's short on shadows because I built something else. I'm not big on building full palettes from MAC. I'm working on a couple just to kind of have them, but I can create the same effect with my NYX palette, which I'm about to show. And then this right here, every makeup artist needs to have. It's the Contour palette from Mac Pro. You can customize it differently, but that was the best that worked for me. And then I plan on getting the other ones in another palette. So then we come over here, of course, a bucket of dirty brushes and, you know, a rainbow Hello Kitty thing. Good thing to always have next to your kit or anything. Hand sanitizer, nail polish remover, charged water cleanser. Great to mix with Matchmaster foundation to give you kind of that milky texture to the skin. It is beautiful. Pro Eye Makeup Remover, 2 different Fix Pluses because I'm about out of one. And then I've done a review on these, so I'm not going to actually show the colors or anything, but these right here are my Sugar Pill palettes. And then this right here is my NYX palette. Let me go ahead and kind of show you, if for those of you who don't have it or have seen it. it's actually pretty good. You've got a bunch of your browns and mixtures, some blushes and contour, and some of your purples. And then if you grab a hold of the bottom and pull it out, you've got more of your glitters. I'm honestly not too sure what those are, but they're cream something. I'm guessing they're cream eyeshadows. Then you've got more of your lip colors over here. So it works. And then of course, this is my newest baby. I posted a picture of it on Instagram. And it is my first edition BH Cosmetics palette. Oh, and I'm pulling both of them out. Which I love both of these. Absolutely love them. If you don't have some of their stuff and you're really just starting out, this is the perfect palette. The absolute perfect palette to go with. So I thoroughly 100% recommend it. And also when you run out of these, it makes a beautiful case to be able to hold other shadows, like if you get the palette ones from MAC, anything like that. Absolutely beautiful for that. Now let me toss this back down here. Okay. And then as we move over, this right here is where I actually do the makeup. The camera's set up over there. Obviously there's extra lighting, different things like that. For those of you wondering, yes, I have a tripod back there that holds my camera. I've got the multi-lighting things right there. I've also got a lamp right there and a lamp right there with my mirror there. It gives me, to me, the perfect angle, but it allows just kind of more of that flow. Another train case, and then a big old tub full of blankets, and keep paper towels by your stuff, by the way. Okay, now when we come over here, we have more of my eyeliners. This right here is just an old displayer from Sally's from when I used to work there. It was trashed, so I went ahead and kept it. These right here are just a mixture of different eyeliners and brow liners, and it's just random stuff. Chromographic pencils from MAC. By the way, if you do get a chance to get to a Mac Pro, I do recommend getting all of the chromographic. They are incredibly highly pigmented and beautiful. Then this one right here is just kind of another random mixture. Chromographics, the glitter pens from Sally's and different things like that. The brow pencils from MAC. Then when you get up here, you have more of my actual eyeliners that I use all the time. One of my favorites is the new Pro Longwear by MAC, the Black Ice. Smolder. Feline to me goes a little too blue when you mix it with white. The Milk NYX pencil. Best eyeliner on the face of the planet. The Rapid Black from MAC, which is the felt tip pen. I love it. And then a couple of my lip liners. Some of these are in my kit, so that's all I have out right now. Okay, now we're coming over to this displayer right here. So first of all, behind back here, I have two palettes. This one is very similar to the recent Betty palette from the Archie Girls collection. So you basically got Embark, Goldenrod or Goldmine, I can't remember which one, Swish, and I want to say that's like Cork. And then this one right here is a palette I made. You've got Brown Script, All That Glitters, Nylon, and Blanc Type. For kind of more of an everyday neutral, that's kind of a beautiful combination. Okay. The bottom drawer here, these right here, Makeup Artist's Best Friend. Get them if you don't have them. Coty powder, they're like $6 at Walmart. They're deeply cheap and they work tremendously. This right here is a basic primer for those of you who are needing a face primer. Now, this isn't oil controlling, it isn't a specialty, but it works for basic everyday, depending on your skin type. That's for more of just the normal skin. In here I have a bunch of my different studio fixes, NW20, NW25, I have it all the way up to 45, just depending on the type of skin I'm doing, the type of contour, different things like that. Mineralized skin finish, I don't use a lot on clients. Oh, excuse me, I burped, sorry. But this right here I use a lot on me. I love it. It gives a beautiful, beautiful finish. With me, I'm the combination oily dry. Then right here, I have my full coverage foundations, NW20, NW25. You can tell which one I use more. I love this stuff for that full coverage look. It's absolutely beautiful. It's honestly studio finish concealer, so you can use it for that. I think that's a little better, so we'll hope. Mineralized Concealer by MAC. Max Factor Pan Stick Foundation. Freaking amazing stuff. Paint Stick from MAC that is a bright red. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some of the stuff I do that has more of that pure red, I do this as the base and then the red sugar pill, so it's flawless, girl. Mineralized powder, just because I didn't have enough room in my other powder drawer. Basic foundation, I kind of use this as a mixture if I need to amp it up a little bit and lighten it up. My favorite concealer as far as natural. Select Cover Up Concealer by MAC NW15. For me, I like a highlight more than a full cover. Highlighters. Full coverage in white. Love this stuff. I use it constantly. Studio Fix in white. You've seen in probably the last like 4 videos I have used this and I love it. I need like 20 of them in my back stock. Soft and Gentle from MAC. Just regular MAC stores. And this is a primer. I'm not sure why I have it in with my highlighters, but it works. It's called Skin Smoother. It's basically a pure silicone. There's obviously a lot more in it, but I love this stuff. For anybody who's needing to hide more texture, to help cover up large pores, things like that. Beautiful, beautiful for it. This right here is my baby. It is the Whisper of Guilt Extra Dimension Skin Finish. For those of you who don't have this, get it. One of the artists I follow and who I consider friends with, not only is he an incredible, incredible artist and very talented, he is damn sexy too. The Vanity Diary, I'll also put a link down below for Goldie Starling, The Vanity Diary, a lot of the people I follow too, along with hopefully, I have no idea what I was going to say, so don't judge me. Okay, let me go ahead and stand up while I come over here. You've got some of your basic bronzers. Refined Golden Bronzer, Wonder Woman Collection. Pro Longwear is that one right there with the stripes on it. Love this stuff, by the way. Love it, but I use it sparingly because they won't be making it again. Luster Drops for any makeup artist who wants that extra shine, that extra glow to their makeup. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I keep one in my kit and one here at my makeup station. Absolutely flawless. And then this right here is just kind of a mixture of sponges, coagulated blood, teeth paint, regular like vampire blood. That stuff sucks, but it works for pictures. And let me go ahead and move over here to the other one. I'll start at the top this time. This one right here, it's dirty. Oops. You've got a battery-powered fan, great for drying lashes, anything like that. Q-tips, brow stencils, hair treatment, and this is just extra stuff. Little testers of formulas I've created with foundations and things like that, combination mixtures. This right here is just kind of my extra drawers, more of my glue sticks, my erasers for doing makeup on paper. Best Adhesive, the Mixing Medium Eyeliner by MAC Pro for glitter. Amazing, amazing stuff. Mixing Medium for pigments, Spirit Gum. For anybody who does any type of theatrical style stuff, you have to have like 30 of these in your kits. Then this one right here is a mixture of lipsticks, and I've depotted some of my lipsticks just because I was getting too many. Mineralized Tinted Lip Balm. Love this stuff. They will be bringing it back. We have the OCC Lip Tars. This is in Traffic. I love those things. Absolutely love those things. Tender Tones. These have been discontinued, and they are not bringing them back due to the stupid government. Makeup Forever Black Lipstick. I think that's the 01 or the Rouge Intense 50. I was close. Lip Erase from MAC Pro, basically concealer with a lip balm in it. Then this right here is a combination of multiple different lipsticks, lip mixes from MAC Pro, lip tars. I mean, just kind of a combination. I'm not going to sit and go through each lipstick and do all that. If you guys want me to go in detail on the different lipsticks I have, I can, but It's almost pointless. And then this one right here, we have more of my like specialty palettes. The Korean Royfelt and the Glitter and Ice. That's my favorite one. Nice to use it sparingly. A couple different mineralized shadows. The red and orange in the cream color base from MAC Pro. And then this one's another one of like pressed pigments. And just random eyeshadows, different brands. Femme Couture, actually, their mineralized ones like this are actually pretty good for those of you looking. For cheaper eyeshadows that give you color, they're pretty decent. This is another one of eyeshadows. This kind of gets me into more of my creams, the different feels and textures, some of my liquids, and then some of my palettes here. One of my favorite palettes they've produced is this one right here. And I love them. Okay, I say a lot in this video, and I'm sorry. I'm tired. Just spent 3 hours cleaning my room. Okay. This right here, I have all my glitters and pigments. I've got some of my Reflex ones back there. Sephora there. MAC Specialty. Specialty pigments, specialty. My 3D glitters are those right there. Reflex, Reflex, Reflex. Of course, Sugar Pill pigments and glitters. Well, not glitters, pigments. And it's just kind of a mixture of multiple different glitters and pigments. This drawer is the exact same. Reflex glitters back there, pure pigments. Basically multiple different brands. The Sally Girl Loose, great for the face if you're doing any type of body work, anything like that. They're cheap, easy to work with, but I don't recommend it for the eyes. Then in that drawer below, this is where I hold a lot of my creams. So some of my primers, some of my bases, some of my gel liners, my NYX White, multiple different paint pot formulas. A lot of these have been discontinued. Some of my brow gels, my liquid Makeup Forever stuff, and I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but I hope you guys kind of get the gist of what I've got going on. And then this right here are more of my blushes, some of my cream contours. I don't have a whole lot of blushes, and I don't have a whole lot of bases, because I like to create my own colors by mixing multiple different ones and mixing eyeshadows in with it. So I don't feel the need to go buy a bunch of blushes if I create the colors myself. It saves me money. And then this right here, for those of you who like more of a shine to the skin and more of kind of like a Edward Cullen, you can pack it on and do that, or you can do it lightly. Silver Dust by MAC. Freaking amazing stuff. Okay, so that is kind of the room tour. Let me turn the camera around. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I didn't bore you. That's kind of quick version of my room and what I've got going on. I don't have a lot as far as a huge makeup collection like some of these gurus here on YouTube have like a spare room full of makeup. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. And I don't feel the need to. I like to use other colors to create my own stuff. Where a lot of other people, they go, we'll use this shadow, this shadow, this shadow, and this shadow to create this look. And I will go, well, I'll use these two shadows to create that same look. Or I'll use this shadow, and this pigment to create that same look. If that completely makes sense at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For those of you looking to become a makeup artist, I am going to be doing a video here shortly on the essentials you need to start to get into makeup artistry and to start doing like freelance type work, things like that. So I love you guys. Peace. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, whatever it is you're doing. Stay strong and continue to party on.